This is my serial for another 250 Trident. That's me. That's me. The printer's name is G-Lamaner or Glamaner Flow. The winner of the 3D Printing Elves Gobble and Give raffle Name Your Printer is Gulsifer, so that's his name, G-Lamaner Flow. So there it is, it's printing. I like to thank Vitali. Vitali donated the printer and all of the metal parts that you see. Einstein, I also like to thank Einstein. Einstein gave all the printed parts you see there towards this. Thank you. The filament is from Ambrosia. We got that at Portland Vice from West 3D. Cartographer 3D donated the cartographer. That's down there, right there. We also have a tube compact in here. The tube by Luke's Lab. We won that at the Portland Vice. And of course it's running Calico inside of this. Fairly, when we discount the CNC parts, fairly standard. It's the LDO 250 kit. I have the, the inverted electronics mod, so I can pop this up. I don't want to because my electronics are horrible. If you ever seen my wiring, there's an example. It's terrible wiring. So far, what I've noticed on this thing, just to get you a little heads up, when I use the complete on this size, and it's only happened on this printer out of all the other printers, input shaper is a little weird here, and I think it has to do with the live of the XY joints. So I had it on pulse, and it was giving me some really high accels. The prints were coming out 100%, so I turned it over to sweep, got the standard looking graphs. Prints are coming out great. It's printing right now. Matt Meyer makes mini sloth. But the live idlers have helped, at least with tension. I don't have to worry about it because you always worry about the standard. Where are they at? The standard tooth idlers there from Gates. So I'm hoping it's going to last longer. I also upgraded this thing with the Motion Perfect from West 3D, and then it has Berserker rails, I believe, on it, or LDO. I'm not quite sure, but I did upgrade that to Motion Perfect, and that's just hopefully I'm trying to extend the life of the machine. So it's either throw the rails away after a period of time, or put something that's got like 10,000 hours or something like that, 10,000 miles on it. So that's the printer. I have it. Those are some OMC, Moon's motors in the back. If I had to do it again, if I had to, my wife said I couldn't buy anymore, but I would use the LDO 2504s. It's the same thing I have on this guy here. I would use those. Oh, let's see, can we get the name? Oh, can we see it? 2504, that's what I would use. I would have used that on this, and it's because these have a better speed range when you do the vibrations profile. I'm basically locked out of this from 50 to about 100 millimeters per second for perimeters, and I would playing around. I am running like 110 perimeters on it. Infills at 240 at about 5,000 excel. So that's where I'm kind of at right now, where I've got the quality I like. But that's my, that's me. G-Lamaner Flow by Gulsifer. And thank you, everyone. Vitali, again, thank you. We really appreciate it. And this is a 3D Printing Elves. Going to be pumping out nothing but sloths and other toys that we have going on here. All printing. Even though the Lulzbot in the back is printing. So this is my serial quest. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot the date. I will, it's November something or other right now. Does this? Nothing has the date on it. Nothing. All right, well, let's see. Can we find a date? Let's see, if we go into system, Oh, there's a date. There's a date. Friday, November 21st. So there's my date. Thank you.